Sustained, Humic Warriors, and welcome back to... Actually, this is the second time in the intro. We're going to do a quick hi, welcome, we're going to kick butt, take names, and sue people. So, with that in mind, we're going to attack Comstock, because why not? Starting your mission, your Achilles has a new loadout, and it's ready for a test drive. Hopefully it does not implode. I have also deliberately placed your Achilles in direct contravention with another mech, which I think you will find mildly amusing. There is the target zone to recover the artifact, the thing that we all get up in the morning for. We're only bringing 8 units on this one. Mainly because, honestly, at the moment, the maximum number of units I could technically bring would be 10. Because I've lost 2 of my vehicles, so I'm down to 2 vehicles. That's all of it. So back to the leather jacket hoodie. Sure. I can put jackets in the store, but they're not leather jackets. I'm trying to deploy my next Tyrkus lost the dropship. That seems reasonable. Who is on the Achilles? Who do you believe? Who do you think? Actually, this may crash the game right here. Because we've been streaming for, what? Almost 4 hours now? My stream timer's all wrong now because of the little crash we just had. So now it's going to be hard to figure out exactly how long I've been on. I'm going to have to do math. And I don't want to do math. I want to sit back, relax, and do nothing. Just watch my people explode in front of me as they fail. Still the word? Good point. You deserve to see more. Welcome to Jurassic Park. May need to do hard restart of RogueTech. Yep. There's 38 minutes. Oh, is your stream timer still active compared to mine? Oh yeah, I bought the Savage Wolf. I actually bought 2 Savage Wolves. So, 2 Savage Wolves and a Timber Wolf. Welcome to the park. Ifrit. Don't die, Ifrit. I'm amazed the Ifrit survived. And the light carrier to a lesser extent. Like, long-time counter battery is just too much for my light carriers. Yes, the stream did crash. If he hasn't reset, someone may need to tell him to refresh. Oh good! They're all there. Hi. You got a Lynx that's like a 45 tonner. Ooh. Firestarter. Ooh. Punchback. Ooh. Inner Sphere Standard ISRF. Really? Did anything interesting at Kepper? Sort of. Okay. Kepper's not the dumbest thing I've ever seen. If I run into a Wineta, I'm gonna feel so stupid because I sold a Wineta land part. What in the heck is... Oh, that was a car. The first second it had like this giant T-head. Pyro! Fly! You fool. Nice and well protected. Hidden from enemy eyes. The Firestarter has no mood, so it should be a fairly easy shot, but we're about to find out. We're all Griffin Filton. I don't know about that. At the moment, I am so done with that. Oh good, you have damage to you. No flamer, no ERPPC. Oh, the damage to ERPPC, not no ERPPC. There's a difference. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to reset after this. There's a tremendous lag here. I mean, like, look at that. We're waiting. The game's like, oh, I'll get to that update in a bit. Gee, what is the problem? I demand answers. Wow, yeah, that memory leak has gotten out of control. It's using up 10 gigabytes on its own of memory. Yeah, we'll be doing a restart after this mission. You finally sit back down. Well, welcome to the sitting club. Population U and about 41 other people. Oh, those numbers are pretty good. I expected us to lose more. Ooh. And we'll restart the game, and at that point we'll figure out if we're going to keep playing this or if we're going to play something else, or how the evening shall progress. We shall learn and discover together. I'm going to shoot at you just because I've already shot at you, and hopefully you will explode. Your leg is actually fairly weak to fire. So okay. Oh, we got penetration already. Never mind. And we blew out his ECM. Oh, the poor boy. What is that? What are you? Hunchback 5M. Multiple hunchbacks. Time to make the best use of those LRMs that you've got. You can shoot at the infantry. How adorable. Deadfires, no. Listen kills, no. Swarm Eye, no. I thought you had a 40% at one point. You know what? We're going to do Swarm Eye, because you can't tell me not to.
Target acquired.
This is away. You can't miss if you're hitting the entire grid square. It's good advice.
Orders.
Next, light carrier. Oh, there's people behind us. Shoot. It's a hunter. That would actually be really bad. Don't see me, hunter. Let me murder you in your sleep before you realize the danger of what is about to unfold. Accuracy is... Oh. Yeah, this memory leak is going to kill me. I'm just going to go absolutely insane. I already had 2 insanely stressful missions, and now you're going to do this to me. You had a 3-hour-long mission, dude. 3 hours! That all ended in nothing but tears. 1, 2, 3, and we'll let it rip. More pain. Wow, you do not appear to be taking double damage from burning. I call shenanigans. Enemy gets movement. Oh, the battle armor's gonna jump. That was a mistake. Poor, foolish battle armor. I will not punish you for your transgressions. Probably with artillery, but maybe not. I mean, I do want to spread the love. Give joy to all the happy children. Yeah, by the way, this is your competition. I don't know if you know that, but this is the Savage Wolf version of your mech. It has ATM 18 and twin ERPPC clients. It is designed for murder. It does, however, have one significant weakness, and that is has a Clan XXL engine in the side torso, and that is, as we have established, not safe. Try not to, but I only have 1 speed, but you and I and everyone else in chat have an excellent view. Try to be back in view. Alright, see you around, Lowbrow. Thank you for swinging by. I do appreciate it. Always nice to see you. I'm really annoyed that you managed to hit me with the only weapon that was actually dangerous to me. Why does it have 2 clean iron? Because he was built first. And the other bird gets the worm. Cyclone! Dangerous. He actually is dangerous because he's hitting me. He's doing damage and we're losing. Should have ran faster. Ugh. Gonna have to try out that jet booster. Get some major speed going. Let's see what ends up happening and occurring. Griffin. Go away, Griffin. Nobody likes you. And your 9 damage missiles. Will you stop saying things like major armor loss when you clearly have not had major armor loss? Like, it's misleading and it will excite the people. Yes, you're in a Vita Legion or there? Streamer, that which lives in a society. Okay. I see a cook getting beaten today as punishment for this insult. If you don't stop hurting my cooks, then you may indeed find yourself to be very similar to this small Inner Sphere Standard team. And you may ask yourself, how? How would I be at all similar to this small Inner Sphere Standard ISRF team? Well, as soon as the game actually allows me to, I will demonstrate. Oh, and... Oh, they jumped and it didn't help them one bit. I do notice that they don't have a stability threshold anymore. Wow, you managed to pull off the arms, but not the torso, or the center torso, or anything that mattered. Good job. Very good job. Because you are a terrible pilot, so you get to Firestarter OD on the way. Gonna shed that stability, gonna shoot my Savage Wolf, where he will fail completely. Savage Wolf is gonna hurt you. Because I have ATMs with high explosive rounds and you don't. That's pretty much the long and short of it. When you get to that point, yeah, ATMs. Improved ATMs for additional damage and accuracy. The iron field shifting around, gonna fire more at the Ifrit. Thankfully, not accurately, so I can work with that. Just you wait until Big Thomas is ready. Big Thomas will give out all the fun. Fair enough. Punchback 4JB, missiles. Point defense is fine. One got through though. Just gotta keep on waiting. We're gonna fade through it. I love the IATM EMB runs. We actually didn't bring any. Didn't really see much of a point. I brought them mostly as additional damage. Which Gundam Seed now? Gundams are still worse than mechs. I didn't advise Gundam Seed. Other people did. I advised better shows. Like Gundam Wing. Come at me. Power armor arms equals power sticks with the new energy food. Yes, that is exactly what we're dealing with. The brand new and experimental, and you need to sign this NDA right about now. I mean, this is so tempting because it's so easy. I'm gonna do it.
Firing on target. Another hit like that.
Oh, the level of connection. How are you still alive? No, that's what I thought. Yes, it's been a thing since the 90s, so much watch. I mean, it's been a thing since like the 70s or 80s. The original G Gundam? Like, dude, that is old. Obviously, it isn't too much. I still think Macross is better, though. Will you stop panicking, you bloody coward? Surrounded by cowards. Kira's an awesome watch as well. Sure, let's just go for the biggest classics we can find. Akira, which gave a lot of people a view of how cyberpunk would work. And has a cool motorcycle. Assuming this hasn't been suggested, what if I donated his likeness and voice to add to cast for RogueTech, memes and all? Wait, who? I mean, it's preachy and derpy, but surprisingly engaging. I mean, that's a lot of television.
Losing armor.
If I remember when Akira wasn't a classic, I remember when it came out. Akira has been a classic since it came out. It's like a Studio Ghibli film. It's like, oh, it was, before it was a classic. No, the moment it came out in the theaters, it was instantly a classic.
Losing lots of armor.
See, at least I have one pilot who's confident.
Beating you.
Confident with swagger. Jet booster on because Little Miss Sunshine won't stop complaining about it. Full speed. I turn on your booster to allow you to go full speed, and you still are calculating. I'd be happy to send Appleseed to anyone who has played the beat, show some embarrassing start to the tape wore out. That is a lot of watching. Legend of Galactic Heroes is still the better show. That's an interesting take. 7 pips of evasion. I will take that. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to bomb this Hunchback back to the Stone Age. So, movies is excellent. 74%. Is that going to be real, or when it actually zooms in and redoes the calculations, it's still 74%? If I'm lucky, this autocannon shell will go right through your center torso and kill you. But that would be a dream. A dream within a dream. Thunder is a good space weapon. Okay. I will choose to believe you. The number of bombs that miss target was actually very painful. I had been emotionally traumatized. Oh boy. Hi, who wants to get into a gunfight? This is essentially what I'm doing with the Ebony Jaguar. I have chosen to commit violence. A target must be you, young Firestarter. You're probably as well defended as you're ever gonna get. Open the Gauss Rifle, Banner of the Stars and Crest of the Stars are excellent sci-fi outputs. Roughnecks is also excellent, though not considered traditional anime. I'm not familiar with that one. Alright, Arizona Ranger. How much you got to say? Supercharger on. That's certainly something to say. Recalculate how fast this 75-ton mech can travel. Yeah, I think we're gonna tank the Griffin, although I would prefer not to be like... Oh wait, no, the Kepler has a Gauss rifle, doesn't he? Oh, he very much does. Okay, let's get that under control. And then we'll deal with the rest of the universe. Hi there. I don't know how many rounds I'm actually going to be able to shoot you with, so we're just going to throw in the Warlord immediately and see just how hot I can make you. Hopefully we don't miss too many times, and that Semp Cannon actually manages to do something to you. Wow. The Semp Cannon and at least 2 of the, if not 3 of the plasma rifles did nothing. Don't care what you say, Evan has always been a solid mech for us. I mean, I'm not denying that. Unless there's too much Evan in this world. That is a lie. RogueTech is based... Oh, it's one of the Starship Troopers
Waiting for order.
animations. They had a couple of series.
Affirmative.
Gonna come you out of cover. We're gonna target the fire starter. Air burst. No, we're gonna go straight standards. Yes, it's a 30% accuracy, but what can you do? It's a piece of equipment. There's also 3 sequels to Starship Troopers, 2 of which are enemy. Yeah, but they barely follow the same thing, if I recall correctly.
Target eliminated.
Good kill from the artillery. Oh, Starship Troopers books are better than the movies. See, I'm the opposite. Like, I read the book, and I just stopped caring. I couldn't get into the book. I just found it super uninteresting. I know that is anathema to sci-fi fans, but I just bounced off the book. I just did not really enjoy it all that much.
Yes, Commander.
But I have a very weird sense of interest in sci-fi. Oh, I have to fight in the middle of the city with all these signs for food. It's like, no, stop it. I'm trying to focus on killing people. Capper. Oh, the Kepper's an easy shot. Oh yeah, we're gonna shape charge this. And an Inferno, because why not? It's already set perfectly. Missed with the shape charge, but the Inferno looks like it did the job. Love how gritty the books are. The movie never brought that across to me. I mean, there was a lot of people dying in, like, horrific ways. Good. Is the Kepler gonna die, or what? Or 40k took a lot of the construction crews? I don't know. The Daemon Kubala is kind of a pretty dark thing. Where are you? You're cycling. Okay. What you got?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Hey, it's Big Thomas. Big Thomas has 1 target. That's pretty big. Actually, no. I'm gonna kill this hunter first because the hunter's right in front of me. And I think I'm up for it already. Oh my God, this memory leak is killing me. Let this be a lesson to all kids. Always reset your game after about 3 hours. Otherwise, this is what happens to the frames. It's bad. Alright, Achilles' brand new design, wholly recreated for maximum effect. I'm even going to throw in his Warlord ability because that'll make it as accurate as possible. Boss, I really need a kill today. I mean, we can work on it, but there are no guarantees in war. Its first appearance of Space Marines, though, the tech level is grossly understated in the movies. VTOL mech suits with nukes and the guy with a gun in the movie. Yeah. Yes, I have seen that, which is pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Let it rip! Oh shoot, no, I fired scatter missiles. Whoops. Should have fired dead fires. In a beautiful position for it. But we did manage to break everything in the neighborhood, so there goes the neighborhood. Almost. I can't afford to let the Kepler shoot me. Gauss rifles do 2 nights damage and 2 concentrated away. So hopefully we will avoid.
What can I do for you?
Didn't the director say that he hadn't read the book? If I recall correctly, something to that effect.
I hear you.
Not Big Thomas. The other one, please. Yes, Savage Wolf. We're gonna do a proper murder. Set up right here. Set for high explosives. That'll be a 52% chance of a boot. No, 65% chance of a dust boot. And kill!
No problem.
Well, I killed like buildings, I guess. I can well believe it. Yeah, or a similar quote. Okay, we hit. And now, the follow-up. By the way, this is the other Savage Wolf that is in contention. Oh, the gorgeousness. I mean, we would see the gorgeousness if the game were lagging to high heaven because of the memory leak. General Motors. See, GM is still around. Miss. Punk. I assume the scriptwriter just scanned the clip notes. Now, a society celestial turns a corner and does this bit about living in a society, and then MRM 60 times 2. I mean, yeah. I mean, Catherine Van Dien recite a quote from the movie in a film festival region. Paul Verhoeven did not like the book because of what he called fascist scenes, given that he had grown up in Poland, both pre and post occupation. He took the film and made a mockery of fascism. He did a piss poor job of it, but yes, I understand. I have heard that was his intention. Has anyone read the Penitent book? I have not. Luckily, when I commute to the second job, I can face images too. From the other side of your apartment building, I'm still waiting to hear from the apartment manager, so I'm still here. Well, hello!
For you.
Welcome back. You get to witness the might of the massive. Oh, Casper is Rico. Got it. Understood. Well, there's a lot of danger close problems existing here, but I think we can just sort of say, screw it. Oh, beautiful hit. Oh, I loved the movie, but his message was not well put in. What is Pretzel Rocks? Pretzel Rocks is the music system that we're all enjoying listening to. So, it's giving you the name of the song that pops up. And do they need a sub? No, they're a bot. I don't think you can sub bots. Oh no. Oh, let's see if you can stand up. You've been punched. Oh, do you stay standing after the charge, or do you go down like a punk? Let's see. And wait for it. He's over! Because, of course.
Commander.
Because, of course. You have a daily quota. Music app that doesn't use licensed tunes, so no trouble with Twitch and legal issues. Also YouTube. You can set it to be discriminatory for YouTube. It reduces the number of tracks you have to like just a few hundred, or like it's either 400 or 4,000, I forget which. I think it might be 4,000 and you get like 27,000 if you're...
Ready.
Maybe I'm thinking way too many. I do actually want to know the answer to that question now. How many tracks? Oh no, it's already running a pop-out window because that's what I've been doing. I mean, that's just how this works. Falling over, death comes for you. Comes for you in all of the ways that you wish it didn't. Yeah, it's 4,598 YouTube safe tracks, 338,397 Twitch safe tracks, which means if I only worried about Twitch and ignore YouTube, and YouTube, you know I love you, which is why I'm doing this, I would have 12,512 hours worth of music. But because I'm using YouTube only, I have 285 hours worth of music that I can use. So, break that back down, put it in the corner, so that I can press that button when need be. And back to that screen so I can see all of you lovely people. Hello, all of you lovely people. Alright, who's up? Is it Evan Jack? Oh, it's Evan Jack, because of course it is. See, I love how he completely bypassed Arizona Ranger just to come right after you. He recognized a threat when he saw it. Charge Melee is stupid broken. Charge Melee is stupid broken because they have numbers on their side. So controlling all of that is bonkers. As opposed to when we attempt it, we don't have that kind of control. Right, I'm going to move right over here. I'm going to shoot you from a distance for the sake. So when are you making that that dasher for maximum beep? Probably never. First of all, finding a dasher, and second of all, using a dasher. I'm gonna burn through all that music in 6 months? Maybe. I mean, already tracks have been repeating because I'm within that 200 and something, almost 300 hours worth of music. I'm only using like the electronic cyberpunk almost sounds to it. So, if it run as fast as you can. It's not safe here. I don't want to explode you. You're too valuable to me. We'll be back after we unjam the gun. Caltrops? I mean, we can lay minefields, extensive ones that are incredibly damaging. Alright, Kepper. Gotta win one for the Kipper. I know that's an incredibly dated reference, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Because why not? 7 cannon, plasma cannon is all gonna be good, right? Arizona Ranger, you're not gonna let me down? You're gonna demonstrate a level of perfection and expertise, the likes of which people can only dream of. That's a good... Oh wait, did I charge instead of shoot? I charged instead of shoot. Fudge. I wanted to kick him, not to charge him. Oh, never mind, I did kick him. Okay, good. I was right, everything was completely under control. So enemies charge attack these days, so I attack with mines, RDs, and missiles. I just make sure that it's right turn before the movie. Yep. There's ways to handle it.
What's up, boss?
But sometimes you're in the middle of a city where you must fight to survive.
Location confirmed.
Who's next? Who is next? I suppose kind of you, but like not really. Since you're not really that vulnerable.
Roger.
God, I need better vehicles. Just give me some long-time carriers. I'll set them up in the back. The enemy will never see them. It'll be brilliant. That's all I ask for.
What's up, boss?
Savage Wolf. Engage! Savage Wolf. Apparently he needs to think about sprinting. Memory leaks, kids. Not even once. That'll do. So if I shoot at the close target. It's now midnight in Denmark, which means I'm 40 years old. Congratulations! Happy birthday! Here's to another 40 years on this wonderful earth. Come on, people. So show some celebrations. Some congratulations for Antonides having made it to the big 4-0. Happy birthday to you. And more to come. I don't have a cool meme that I can use here. Sad. But yeah, congratulations. And here's 2 more years on this lovely earth where you're able to do more things. And a better year to the future. Ooh. Now that is accuracy. By accuracy, I mean it's actually not that much accuracy, but hey, we're gonna rock with it. Standard loads.
Locked up.
From Russia with love. Did you think I was gonna let you get away with that?
Let's get this done.
There, you have been avenged. Easy ammo is awesome. Thunder mines, fast cam, and fast cam acid ammo are evil. Yes, I will have to do something to that effect. We never had enough fast cam to really use it effectively, unfortunately.
Reporting.
Birthday is the 12th of June. Cool. I am, in fact, an Ares, a Ram. Also, the name of my favorite mech in Gundam Wing. The Ares never gets enough love. Alright, we are going to shoot you with a shape charge and an inferno, and we're going to do it directly because that's all the accuracy that we need. Kepper, your gas rifle I assume is in the arm. Just going to make that assumption because I'm probably right. And I'll blow your leg off. I would try to blow your leg off, but of course we forget about things like damage spread and all that. You're still in the mech? Why? Why would you stay in this mech? It's almost there. It needs 5 damage to be destroyed. Maybe we should start RogueTech. RogueTech's pretty good. I do enjoy myself a little bit of RogueTech. And I think many other people do as well. Probably because it is as insane as it is. Which is cool, but... thanks all, Turk. You can have made a dreadful year much better. Well, I'm glad we've managed to improve your year somewhat. It truly was an odd year. Some good came out of it, some bad came out of it. Very interesting, but we're finally coming out. Vaccines allowing us to return back to normal life, which is good. There have been many times where there are so many mines that 1/3 to 1/2 of the map is covered. So basically, you're just making a puzzle game for the enemy to try and work out. You can come and get me in my zero armor mech, but first you must get through my minefield. Yeah, that sounds properly villainous. Alright, Big Thomas would probably actually kill the target, so we do need to be a little bit careful about that. Unfortunately, because I can actually see you, my accuracy is way lower than if I couldn't. I know, but that's how this works. That's what Big Thomas does. He don't fight you. Big Thomas fights around you. Boop. Now, if I only had Shape Charge Long Tom, can you imagine that? It would be like 150, 200 damage. And Big Thomas is that accurate. He could do it. He has demonstrated a hilarious amount of precision fire for such massive artillery. I need to turn on your point defense to overload because otherwise you're gonna just suffer here. He's just laying there all dejected, can't do anything. Poor guy. We'll get you up. We'll get you fighting. The Kepper's still alive. So you might be able to do something to him. Incoming! Oh good, the Thunderbolts only hit you a little bit. Should remember from the trust of... At the bottom of initiative, Achilles versus the Kepper. Achilles rising from the ashes. He wants blood. He wants destruction. We're gonna get right on up in here. He's a little bit toasty because he did get hit by a thermal barrack. The Great Laser MS will be set to overload from now on. Now, he may have a little bit of trouble hitting the target with PPCs because... Oh, actually, no, he's totally fine. Not a problem at all. Aim for the foot. Actually, no, you know what? I just need to deal 5 damage to that leg. That's all. That is all I'm asking for. So please, just do 5 damage to that leg. That's all I'm asking for. Nope. Anyone else here, Gemini? That's an interesting question. Hello, Humorous. Welcome to the stream. Time to void the warranty. Oh, nope, he's already done. He couldn't stand up. He has failed for the last time. Bigaboo.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
And then suddenly, some fool came out of nowhere with an AC-20
Acknowledged.
and blew his bloody
I think
block.
I hit something good.
How are we doing with that? Is he gonna be knocked down? Of course it's gonna be knocked down. He was already in steady and then we just hurt him more. Next! Arizona Ranger. Was an Arizona Ranger. Didn't have too much to say. Sorry, but I can't help it. That song, it plays all the time. Alright, you're gonna run up here and you're gonna take care of Mr. Hunchback. Because you can. It's another Enfield and a second Hunchback. It's a 4JB, 4 medium lasers, LRM 20, I want to say? Yeah, LRM 20.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to be super aggressive about it. Because I can. Because I'm going to try and kill this Hunchback in one round of shooting. With plasma cannons. The heat curve is no longer quite as under control as it used to be, which is a little bit sad. But, I mean, I do have the scent cannons, so clearly that must mean something, right? You know, let's go full toasty.
Here we go.
Because if I can fully toast him from behind, I may actually be able to kill him. Wow, it's not a one-turn shutdown, but it's pretty gosh darn quick. Evan Jag! Go kill. Go murder. Destruction is your name. That's about perfect. Now, we can clean this guy up, but I'm not particularly worried about him. He has nothing. But I'm a little bit more worried about the Griffin. The Griffin is quite deadly. Not sure how the accuracy is going to be much worse. But we kind of figured that was going to be the case.
Confirmed. Fire.
I'm kind of hoping that enough misses will actually hit the building and knock that down. May not be the case. Yeah, we did make him unsteady though. That'll slow him down a bit. He's on 22, so he gets to move now. So he's gonna hold all of that unsteadiness and shoot at Savage, at Lowbrow, the Savage Wolf. It's really not gonna work out super great for him. I'm gonna kill you. You just haven't even realized it yet. It's gonna be brilliant. I'm looking forward to it every step of the way. Einfield! Ow. That hurt, actually, a lot. A lot more than I thought it was going to. It's 54 damage. That is an AC 10.
Standing by.
Light carrier. I'm trying really hard not to kill this Kepper for you, so that you can kill something, but the temptation is strong. Zoom. Hello, delivery. I was amused me just how gigantic those launchers are on the back of it. It's absolutely stupidly funny. Enjoy, Mr. Griffin. How much is that going to push you?
How might I
Should be enough. We're going to rush him on up, just be super aggressive. Still have a target on you, lovely. It's not the best shot in the world, but it is decent enough that I may as well send it his way. I'm a little bit worried now that we were unable to totally toast the Hunchback, so I want to make sure that I really get it done.
I understand.
Oh, good shot, both of them. He's losing an arm, which isn't the cannon, but it's a start. Is that a full unsteadiness or not quite? That is unsteady. Lovely. See you around, Lowbrow. Thank you for being here. I'll cat again soon. You're a... Oh, I thought you were a Thunderbolt. A Thunderbolt carrier of some description, but no, you're not. Can I get behind you? I can get behind you.
Maximum speed.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how in trouble do you feel? If you answered anything other than you're totally screwed, well, I got some really bad news for you. Although I'm a little bit surprised that despite being totally unevasive, theoretically, because you have maxed out. See, if this were a player, we wouldn't have any protection, but he still gets to keep his.
Alright, copy.
Oh good, we still managed him with at least more of it. And we broke something. That'll be knocked down too. Bonk. Penetrating hit too. Not bad. Not sure what the Bradford's up to, but it's going to be fun to find out. 16 for you. Do I have anybody? I've got 2 coming up. Hopefully they beat 16. They do. The Achilles will beat 16. Lynx is going to shoot at the Savage Wolf. He doesn't, because he didn't know the shot apparently. He's maneuvering for a shot. We're going to have to get out of there quick, because we're surrounded by mechs, which have a little bit more firepower than I was anticipating, to be honest. Oh, you're going to shoot the Ifrit. That is a fascinating decision. I would even posit that it was the wrong decision. You're fine.
I hear you.
He did not even hit you. Big Tomas. No, it's going to be the Achilles. We're going to come right over here. I'm going to take aim. Right at you. You're such a swarm eye, because this was the problem that we were having to a standard. And hopefully that'll kill the leg. Okay, you may have blown up more than I asked you to. But hey, you got both legs destroyed. Oh no, side torso destroyed. Not quite what I was looking for, but hey, you got it. That's a kill. I will take it.
What can I do for you?
Big Tomas, just gonna stand still and you're gonna continue to just dish out divine punishment on people. 73, or I can end this cycle. Oh no. There happens to be an Ifrit right next to it, so we are not gonna do that. That would be stupid. And we have learned, thus making ourselves a little less stupid than before. Because the Ifrit would get caught in the fire, and that would not be worth it. Instead, we're going to nail a Hunchback dead on with that. and enjoy the fact that you nearly maxed out your evasion. I need a mech that can carry 2 of those. Aha! You've missed your punch. So the Hunchback has failed to connect, although he does now get to shoot his cannon, which I think he also missed. Good. That could have been bad. That'll keep his temperatures nice and high. Is he going to explode? No, of course not. Of course he keeps everything on the bubble. Anything else would just be totally unbelievable. Somebody was attempting to shoot Omniscience Glory? Oh, probably the Bradford. I think he's packing some kind of thermal barrack, like a bolt-on props, possibly. But it may just be like 2 TBM5s or something like that. So the thermal barrack warheads just to keep, yeah, it was him, just to keep everybody nice and toasty. Cyclone, you stand only by the grace that I provided. You had nothing. Next. Come on, Cyclone, do something. If you don't sit there and be pointless, so that I can finish killing you and all of your friends. Bradford usually has a mortar. Interesting. He's been shooting missiles because we've been shooting them down. All right, technically I need to like get out of here, but that's not really the plan. And I think you know that. I think you're well aware of that. So let's proceed to make you even more aware of that.
Understood. Moving fast.
Right up top on the building. Warlord it up. And we'll see how much you enjoy fire. Fire is always good for you. Apparently I can't shoot at you? What? I think I missed a lot. Potentially. You're not feeling well? Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you start to feel better soon. Could shoot at you, but I feel that would be a bit of a waste considering I think the Savage Wolf has it under control. Although technically he is a support unit, he is not designed. Are you kidding me? I double checked. If it doesn't show the Hunchback that I want, I'm gonna be there it goes. Okay. When it's
Target lock.
fire. Okay, so it was just lying to me. Okay, game. I see how it is.
Critical hit standard.
He's burning. If the Turkey Flashpoint pops up, it's a good one. It's a long engagement, but I enjoyed it a lot. Okay. We're not quite in a position to do that anymore. We had to lose a bunch of mechs for survivalist reasons. Arizona Ranger can do basically anything he wants at this point. Alright, I think I'm just going to walk up behind you. I'm going to give you a kick, and then I'm going to give you a shot, and then we're going to watch you exploderate. And turn the Warlord just to make sure that it's extra cool. Were you here for the earlier part of the stream, or are you just thinking back to Mechagodzilla? Because things have changed quite a bit since then. Kick. 99% chance that boot. Oh shoot, I didn't change over to high explosives. That probably won't have an effect considering how terrible Hunchback rear armor is, but still makes me sad. Wait for it. Oh, the explosions are beautiful. In slow motion. Popped. No more Hunchback for you. Next. Arizona Ranger. We need to get you the heck on out of here. Flint. I could probably get quite a bit done going in this direction, but no, we'll go this way. So that I can shoot the Cyclone. Always be shooting. The Tsem cannon is way hotter than my plasmas. Actually, no, it's not. Interesting. How many of these would I have to shut off? Sir Crook, thank you for the follow. What happened? He walked into a mission from get effect. Yeah, that is not an incorrect statement right there. Yeah, if you thought that Mechagodzilla was wrong, you... the amount of artillery they had, it was fun. And by fun, I mean one of the worst experiences ever. It was terrifying and terrible, and everybody was dying. Savage Wolf, okay, you're just gonna step back here and you're gonna finish murdering the Griffin. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. Targets. Target center torso. Because you're weak. You're weak, old man. High explosives. Good, good, good. No, no, don't select the building. Punk. Yeah, it did. We're alive, but not by much.
Here it comes.
Okay, missing that PPC was very cool, but not quite what I was looking for. He's not dead? Really? How badly did you miss? Oh, he's pretty open. And we got any artillery they can lend my way? Hey, look! It's someone who has artillery to lend my way. Ewan Mulder has gifted a tier 1 sub to Texas Gamer. See, my heart beats, by the way, folks. And there are apparently 49 viewers. And at this point, most of you have some form of Urban Mech emote. You need to be spamming that in chat right now. Why? Because people support this channel, and we need to support those people who support this channel. It's important, guys. It matters. This is the point where you say, "Oh, my dad." Alrighty, so we managed to kill him. We've got what? 3 mechs left? Yeah, 3 left. Got her. Got the Enfield, who's backing up pretty. Yeah, that's definitely an AC-10. Oh, because one of them was Feral Laminar Armor. That makes sense. Anyway. And the 2 Master Ever turrets. Yeah, the railguns. Oh, God. I forgot about the railguns. Can you imagine if both railguns had had an opportunity to shoot? Just how horrific that would have been. Like, that would not have been a survivable event. Hunchback, I see you. And you're probably going to wish that I hadn't. Yeah, go for his leg. But as we all know, it's not the bomb that hurts you, it's the stability. So honestly, artillery against units that are not moving, like this Hunchback, not the biggest of deals, but it's still funny. I'm gonna shut my light carrier on this one. See if I can't cause enough damage to him. Do you have a leg anymore, or are you like still? No, you do not have a leg. Okay. Doesn't have a leg to stand on. Yes, that was a terrible joke. I do not apologize for it. That sounds ridiculous. It was. It was a 5 skull, so there was that. Hi, welcome back, Noble. Welcome to the stream. Have you made sure to put in your urban mechs to support the people who support the channel? It's important. I'm not seeing that Sir fellow in the viewers list. He hasn't. Maybe he just did it in passing. Because he's a cool dude. I don't know. Engage the links at point blank range. This is why I gave you a Snubnose PPC. Actually, the Kleine ER PPCs would have done the job just as well. But that's not the point. Oh, I should also be in Deadfire range. This ought to be fun. Let's make sure we're using the correct weapon systems this time. Deadfire, active, swarm, Deadfire. Apparently it's only going to do a little bit of damage. And fire. PPZ hit, and then the Deadfires just keep on chugging. And because this man was braced, he took minimal damage. We still managed to hurt him quite badly. It's a cool dude without a sub. Flamer? Really? You can use a flamer on the Evan Jag. Son, do you realize how pointless that just looked? Cyclone's gonna turn away and explode because he's on fire. No, of course not. Because the AI never explodes when they're on fire. It happens, just not very often. They always seem to get temperature under control. Oh no, you fired thermobaric warheads at me. Ooh. Or mortar, maybe, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Because when I shoot back, you're going to stop being there, and it's gonna be fun. Oh, looks like you may need to restart. Oh yeah, for sure. We've been talking about that since the start of the mission. It's lagging hard. I believe when I last checked, the memory leak had us up to 10 gigabytes being used. So, which is kind of ridiculous. Oh, are you gonna fall over again? And you're on fire. Are you gonna survive being on the ground? No, he's not. He is not. How did the pilot die? The pilot was killed by heat. We cooked him. Alright. That's on 20 when you're on 19. That is unfortunate. I'd have liked to have killed him. So close. We may have to do this a different way. We'll come over here instead then. The Einfields.
Position confirmed.
Jack once again going to slip on behind an enemy to try and get the most amount of bang for his buck. We're going to make sure that we remember to switch out of standards to high explosives this time. For the big damages. Pretzel Rocks has been given us. The bot has become subbed.
Tango.
Thank you very much, E1. Alright, target down.
Waiting for orders.
I'm not sure what to say to that. Like, do I suggest that people support the channel when the bot has been given? I guess I do. So remember, folks, more urban mix. Send the love. If you hit him with it, which I don't think you did, you might make him unsteady enough. You did not hit him. Not giving orders to that. Really? It's still, the love was still there. The support was still there. It was just a little different. I'm gonna run right up to you and I'm gonna introduce you to all of my toasties. Goodbye, Mr. Tank of whatever it is you do. Enjoy the gifts. Wow, the number of misses is stressingly high and probably results in a live. He lived! He's not allowed to. Savage Wolf, come resolve this problem. Wow, you managed to not hit his behind at all. It's one of those times when it was just completely worthlessly being driven. We achieved a new age of progress, yeah. It's a little bit toasty. Show up one of the Cannoneer PPCs. High explosive streaks, sure why not. Please don't kill my friends. Moon Moon has gifted a tier 1 sub to Skynet. What? More makes me more impressed. I know. It comes to, we live in a society. And those are in fact the rules of our society. Those who refuse will be treated as heretics and hunted on the black market. Don't think about the logistics of that. Just don't. More bombing! More high explosives. Come on, blow that leg out. Blow that leg out. I don't think we got the leg, but we sure as hell knocked them over. The age of robots has started.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Whee. Beautiful, and now that means that E1 can come in and finish him off just in time. Guten Tag. I have more dead fires and you're on the ground, so we're going to take advantage of this fact. How toasty would that make you? That would give you a shutdown on a 30? Yeah, you're fine. Do it! Do the damage that I know you can do. Thump, 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 thump. Gone! See, that's 2 kills. I gave you 2 kills today. Congratulations. Which means we're doomed. I don't necessarily disagree with you. There's a new hot tubs and beaches channel on Twitch, which is just... I have a beach nearby. Maybe we should start streaming from the beach.
Yeah.
There we go. More artillery on the Cyclone.
What's the plan?
Next. Oh, I have even more artillery to deploy. This sounds like a job for me. Direct fire, standard shells, shape charge, make it hurt. I don't think we've used his indirect fire ability at all today. He has just been like systematically annihilating people that he can see, which is not what we should do. Dear in a bikini. Yeah. You give me 100,000 subs on YouTube, and I will give you all a picture of me in a bikini. Do you have good Wi-Fi at the beach? I mean, no. No, I would be streaming off of my phone and using up all of my data in the space of like an hour. If I like ran a string of Wi-Fi boosters, maybe. I'd have to go across the street though. They may get a little bit annoyed about that. Jet boosters fail on 14%. Not in this house. We're gonna shut that down. Put down the jet booster. That means I will not get into a sufficiently safe position. Oh no, no maybe. You're still calculating. Seriously? You've ended your movement. Thank you.
Roger that. Full speed.
How good of a shot are we dealing with here? Precision shells for, wait for it, 50%. You can do it. Coin flip. You almost shot the Savage one.
Killjoy.
That is not acceptable. You do not shoot arrows on a ranger. He still has much to say. Alright, let me give you an angle. An angle is better than no angle, but I may opt not to fire the Gauss rifle. The Hag is a little inaccurate for this, so we're going to turn that off and we're just going to fire the missiles. Blood damage into the target. Beautiful. Excellent. Glorious. Tremendous even. Arizona Ranger supercharges a 40% exploder rate. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's step slightly to the side so we don't get in anybody else's way as they attempt to destroy this target. Alright, no temp cannon. Yeah, that puts our temperature pretty good. Throw on the tandem rockets. Woo. It's a party! Look at that. That is art. I gave into curiosity the other day and actually watched one of the hot tub channels. 20,000 viewers for a woman sitting in a tub in a bikini. I just for a few minutes. Alright, let's see if the game will actually allow me to get back to the main menu screen before it dies. That'll be the truest question. I could sit in the hot tub in a bikini for 20,000 people. I'd totally do it too. I do not disparage their intelligence in utilizing their assets. Because if I could do it, I would. The hot tub community is for education. What do we got? How much you gonna pay me? How much money I think I made, like, yeah, significantly negative monies. I was supposed to be capturing mechs and I totally forgot about it. E1, 15 days for the bump on his head. Bradford IFE, 2 parts. Einfield, 4 parts. Firestar. They're packing them in tight here. Let's get a hunchback. Because we can. 2 parts to a Kepler, a Gauss rifle, but it's not an issue for a Gauss rifle. I think I actually don't have any Gauss rifles. Interesting. Might not be the worst thing in the world. Thunderbolt 15. Interesting. Oh, that would give me a second one. I would have 2 Thunderbolt 15s. That'd be pretty fun. Multi-track, standard targeting computers, Gyro XL. I have 0. I now have 1. Heatsink structure. Gauss rifle AP. Minus 50% Gauss rifle damage. 30 damage dealt directly to it in turns. So you lose 45 and you gain 30. Or wait, no, you lose 35 and you gain 30. So that's... I actually have a significant... Oh, this is not AP ammo. Or this is not AP Gauss ammo. This is Gauss AP. Okay. I need to do some small modifications to various mechs and things. Smoke mortars, ammo for the TBMs. It might be worth it. It would give me enough ammunition for a TBM. Could watch out if I'm going that far. I'd do it if I had the... take the TBM ammo. Gives me 4 shots. That would not be enough to run it. I would need all of it. I'll take the Einfield for 4 parts as well. We'll sell it. We'll sell it for money. Got the Bradford, the Griffin, the Hunchback, a full Hunchback here. And I don't know which Hunchback this was. It was a 4JB. Then the 3RA, the Lynx, LRM 20 times 2, which is bad because reasons. Install the internal combustion engine before anybody gets any ideas. Install the fire control systems, install the cooling systems. We got all of the TBM-15 ammo. Did we get the TBM-15 as well? No, we did not, but that's okay. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad haul. I have 3 tons of it. Oh! How dare you? How dare you not only do you come into this stream as a bot, offering to sell followers, which is such a disgusting thing, like, earn them. But then you have the gall to name yourself after pizza. I'm hungry, damn it, and you name yourself after pizza. You deserve to rot in the deepest form of bot hell. I accept no such thing. The bot, don't give it a sub, that'll give it legitimacy. It's a spam bot. There are limits to that. Boss, I said, order you a pizza. Yeah, but one, I don't know if I'm in the delivery zone, and two, like, we live very, very, very far apart. We do not watch those phones. Alright, we need to get a reset in here, because otherwise, pizza moves. I know, right? And then I've got E1 over here saying, I'll buy you a pizza. It's like, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Come on, don't crash game. You can do it. Come on, confirm. Just call it in or go to the website. That's a little more expensive than I was hoping, but I can work with that. Should we build a hunchback or should we just sell it? Like, it is a 50-ton mech, and I do need to replace a 50-ton mech. I don't know if I'm in the delivery area, that's the thing. Mini hammer? No. God, no. Please save me from mini hammers. Save, quit, and then restart the game? Yeah. Alright, so to my YouTube people, this is where we part ways for today. Thank you for joining me on this epic adventure of artillery in slow motion. Clearly an art project. If you didn't appreciate it, you don't appreciate art, and you need to learn to appreciate art, so you should probably watch this episode 3 more times to become cultured. Or whatever it is they do. If you didn't enjoy it, yeah, totally get it. Next episode should be better because we're going to do a restart right now. But thank you for coming by. Hit the subscribe button, all the things. We love to hear from you. Also, comments, because algorithm, you know that. I'll see you on the next episode.